Good afternoon, Cougars. I'm Lily.
And I'm Jillian.
And welcome to the final broadcast of the 2016-2017 school year.
Hey, I heard the theater had a spring performance with the 7th and 8th graders.
Oh yeah, I was in that. It was called A Series of Unfortunate Scenes.
Cool, now I want to go watch the performance.
In a series of unfortunate scenes, Theater 2 and Theater 3 students performed scenes from a series of different plays in a competition. The Lebanon Trail Theater director, Mr. Holloman, judged the event. The prizes awarded were first through third place, Best Actress, Best Actor, and Outstanding Performance.
You should go quickly before the other jobs disappear.
I ain't going nowhere.
So I'll be gone every day now for some time. I'm an official of the court, they
All
say.
official you.
I'll not say meeting no more!
I heard that Miss Clark and the art students did a glow show.
We should go see some of the artwork and paintings.
On Thursday, May 18th, the art students were supposed to have their annual glow show. Unfortunately, both the glow show and curriculum night were canceled because of a tornado watch in our area. The art students worked really hard preparing for the glow show, so it's only fair that their artwork gets to be shown somehow. The sign in front of the room explained how the science behind the masterpieces worked. It read, "Fluorescence contains electrons which absorbs a photon, which then enters an excited state and then disperses the energy. This emission is called the Stokes shift. When multiple photons are absorbed, the quantum yield calculates the brightness of the fluorescent molecule. Basically, the more photons absorbed, the brighter the glow."
This year has really flown by fast.
I wonder if our 6th graders feel any different about middle school now than they did at the beginning of the year.
Let's go find out.
Yeah, I liked science and now I like social studies.
No, it's the same. I like social studies and band.
Not really. My favorite classes are really the same now.
Actually, my favorite class is the same. I like band.
No.
It's still Miss Johnson because she's fun and crazy.
My favorite teacher was Miss Johnson because she was very funny and sarcastic. And now since I've gotten to know all of my teachers, I think my favorite teacher would be Mr. Timpany.
It's still Miss Lauer, just because, I don't know, I like Miss Lauer better.
It's still Miss Lauer because she's the best math teacher ever.
My favorite teacher right now is Miss Lauer.
Probably math because there's a lot more formulas.
Probably social studies because I can't focus really in social studies. Probably GTILA because we have to do STEMs and I'm not really good at STEMs.
My hardest class would probably be social studies because it's so many different new things to remember and lots of different concepts.
Probably science because there's a lot of information.
It's been harder because there's more classes.
I like middle school more than elementary school because we have more interactions with stuff. There's more freedom and more freedom.
Elementary school was way easier and fun, but middle school is not.
Athletics.
For 7th grade, I'm looking forward to being able to do more electives.
I'm looking forward to Partners in PE because I'm really excited about meeting lots of different kids.
More electives.
Athletics.
Did you know we have a student author here at Clark?
No, I didn't.
I wonder what Luke found out from her presentation.
On Wednesday, May 17th, one of Clark's 7th graders and one of Lester's 7th graders went to Smith to talk to the 3rd, 4th, and 5th graders about an educational curriculum that they wrote for Operation Kindness. The curriculum is about how to take care of cats and dogs, and I even got a chance to interview them.
Okay, so we wrote a curriculum right here, and it's about, from Operation Kindness, it's about humane education, and humane education is trying to teach people how to take care of dogs and cats.
Actually, it took us just a month. We took all of our Saturdays out of January and wrote the curriculum in like 4 or 5 Saturdays, so yeah.
I've been volunteering at Operation Kindness for 7 years.
I've been volunteering for Operation Kindness for 8 years.
Didn't you interview the Lebanon Trail teachers and staff?
Yeah, I asked them some questions that might help our 8th graders in high school next year.
That's cool. Let's go see what they said.
Challenges that we find that freshmen typically face are kind of learning what those expectations are of high schools.
The challenges that incoming freshmen would have at Lebanon Trail, if you didn't take theater and you were left out in the dark when we do Grease, that's our musical, by the way, don't tell anyone.
So as far as the challenges I think incoming freshmen will face next year, I'm not going to sugarcoat it. Coming from middle school to high school is an adjustment. You really have to adjust to a different pace of work, just a different way of going about your classes, but you'll adjust and you'll do it really well.
The students coming in now are coming into a place where we're developing a tradition, and so they really get to be at the forefront of that.
My favorite thing about Lebanon Trail is the people, both the students who are amazing and they work really hard, and the teachers and the staff. I think every teacher in this building, we want students to succeed, and we really push ourselves to help push our students to be the best that they can be.
One of my favorite things about Lebanon Trail is the fact that we're like one big, huge, happy family. And I could go down the hall and yell in this, and nobody cares because there's nobody in the hall.
So if I could describe Lebanon Trail in 3 words, I say the first one is attitude. There's a real positive attitude amongst the students here. The second word is achievement, not just in the classroom, but outside of the classroom, on the athletic field and in the fine arts. And the last one is service. We have a lot of students here who are focused on doing things for other people.
One of the words I would use to describe Lebanon Trail is dedicated. I think we have dedicated students that really want to push themselves to succeed and achieve more. I would also use the word innovative. As trailblazers, we are constantly blazing new trails. And then the last word I would use is lit. We like to have fun here. We have school spirit. I am the MC of the pep rallies. We like to get crazy. We like to let loose, and we like to support our students and our athletes.
Cutting edge, unique, and definitely awesome. I would just encourage them to not be scared to make some mistakes.
Not worry, everything's going to be just fine. I think just think about how you want to get involved. What do you want your high school years to be like? How do you want to remember it? And so how are you going to get involved to make Lebanon Trail that much of a better school?
The day you walk into this high school, none of our teachers know anything about you. So really work to make a positive first impression, do your best, and whoever you wanted to be in high school, you can paint that picture of who you want to be and become that person.
The advice that I would give you, incoming freshmen, is to be very afraid. No, I'm just kidding. It's going to be a lot of fun. Just relax, because it's not like you're coming in with a whole bunch of seniors to throw you into lockers. And pretty much you guys are going to be just as tall as the sophomores. Okay? So don't fear. Have a good time.
Now that we've seen the LTHS staff and teachers' opinions, let's go see what some of the current freshmen have to say about high school.
I wonder if their answers were any different.
Well, there's only one way to find out.
The grades and all like the stress, I guess.
All the AP classes.
I am nervous about lockers.
Probably like all the new stuff that's going to be introduced to you, like all the major tests and all that.
My GPA being more than 0.5.
Not passing my classes.
The schoolwork.
Going to like all the new like classrooms and making sure I don't go to the wrong classroom.
Being with my friends and just the whole experience.
Hard.
Very tiring.
I expect it to be fun and also challenging too, because it's like not as easy to get good grades in high school as it is in middle school.
Same as middle school, but with different teachers.
Harder than middle school because there's going to be more homework.
Waking up later.
To meet new people.
Getting my driver's license.
Basketball and engineering.
More time to do homework.
All the new classes and the more like options that we have for classes, unlike middle school.
Probably one of the engineering classes.
Psychology.
Engineering.
Art.
And football and basketball.
Athletics.
Art.
Lebanon Trail. Centennial.
Keller High School.
Lebanon Trail.
Nothing much.
Playing in the Clark Band.
Getting extensions on homework that are not supposed to be given to me.
Definitely shout out to my two favorite teachers, Miss Newald and Coach Sparks. I'll miss y'all so much.
Alexa.
Nico.
The teachers.
Probably like the freedoms that we had and everything.
Our part was the dress code and meeting new people and making new friends.
Probably the fact that we were older, so we had a lot more freedom to do things. Probably biology and going to tutorials sometimes for biology.
I think biology was the toughest class because it's all memorization and you want to study a lot in the tutorials.
Biology because it was like a lot of vocab and a lot of memorizing, and it was just really hard. I went to my teachers a lot, and I always like retook tests and studied with flashcards. That no one really cares that you're going in 9th grade, like it isn't that big of a deal, so just chill out a little bit.
Probably to study a lot more because it's tougher in high school, and don't worry about drama too much because there's no purpose for it.
That it was going to be really hard to leave my friends that were going to Centennial, so I should have spent a lot more time with them in 8th grade. Coach Carmichael in World Geography.
Probably Coach Carmichael because he's a great teacher and he actually helps you and teaches you stuff, and he teaches World Geography.
Coach Powell, she teaches biology, and even though that's like my worst subject, she's really fun and really chill. So. Just relax a little bit and not freak out about lockers because no one uses them ever.
Do your schoolwork the day you get it, or you're just gonna get caught up, and retake as much tests as you can. Don't stress about taking really hard classes and worrying about your rank and stuff like that. Just take easy classes and just enjoy your first year. No, it wasn't. I think it was personally for me because a bunch of my friends went to Centennial, and it was harder to make new friends here. Not really, because we pretty much all knew each other, and there was just like other people from Fowler, so there was only like 400 of us, and it seemed pretty just boring.
Just do it the day you get it and don't really like put it off. Kind of goes for 8th grade too.
I would be organized a lot more and ask your teachers for help. Do homework the day you get it, and since we have advisory period, really like take advantage of that 30 minutes and just get as much done as you can.
It's a lot more of like a lesser challenging workload because it's more spread out.
You have an extra day to do your work, and it's not as stressful as middle school, and it's just easier.
It goes by really fast. It goes by faster since the classes are an hour and a half long rather than just 45 minutes. So you even can like talk about more in those classes and stuff.
Good morning, afternoon, Cougars. Start over. We need to do that again.
That would make a good blooper.
Doesn't Gabe have a segment over all the bloopers from this year?
I think he does. We should go watch it.
All right, start it.
I did.
Recording. Oh, diversity. Take 2.
Take 4. Shut up, Luke.
Shut up!
Take 4.
Get out of my shop!
Hey, I heard that the theater...
This is Sebastian and Luke.
Yeah, it was cool. What'd they do? They made Keith Haring
And you moral.
Alright. St. Patrick's Day. Take.
Oh wait, we haven't practiced yet though.
Okay, continue.
Hey, did anyone give you anything for Valentine's Day?
No. We hope you enjoy.
Well, this concludes our last broadcast.
Congratulations on a great school year.
Good luck next year and have a great summer, Cougars.